This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. A recent opening in the Cardinal Community School District has now been filled, one that required 4 legs and a wet nose. Samantha Croy was able to grab an exclusive. Take a look.
Therapy dogs have been used for decades. We're finally learning more about the services our 4-legged friends have provided. It all started with Smokey, a 4-pound Yorkshire Terrier who was picked up by a corporal in 1944 while serving in World War II. Smokey's job was to bump the soldier morale, and today, not much has changed.
He's just available for kids, teachers, people that come in and out. For some odd reason, when they see a dog and one that's friendly, it just puts them in a whole different disposition.
Meet Bogy, an 8-year-old black Labrador retriever mix who spends his time lifting spirits throughout the Cardinal Community School District as their very own therapy dog.
I myself am just like a bright, happy person every day, but just seeing Bogy makes me even more happier.
He may be new to the job, only having started in March of this year, but he's adapted quite quickly. An average day on the job consists of soaking up all the attention he can get while serving as a stress relief tool for students and faculty.
Bogy, just when he's in here, a lot of times if he sees someone upset, he'll go and he'll lay his head on your lap and you automatically start smiling and petting, and he will pay attention to you.
Attention that's not intimidating, which can be vital to the development of reading skills.
Finally, I tied the string to some of the aluminum shells and hung them from poles. The insides of the shells are bright.
Bogy has no complaints when it comes to lounging out on the floor and opening up his listening ears. Without judgment in his vocabulary, Bogy is attentive while the student reads, no matter how long it takes, sometimes even showing interest by looking and sniffing at the pages, realizing his role and the job he's there to do.
How many of you has Bogy helped if you were feeling sad or having an off day?
He came with me every day and just hung out in the car, and now that he knows he has a job, he is ready to go. He jumps right out, and his tail starts wagging, and he knows he's going to work.
And Mr. Cardin are currently making up the rules as they go, hoping to utilize Bogy's natural abilities as best they can. Now, when asked about his future, Bogy plans to retire at Cardinal Community Schools. Now, I think the question here, Ella, is how do I get a job like this?
I don't know. I mean, if you want, you can be like the therapy person around KTVO.
Or maybe we need to, I'll just put my dreams aside of being the therapy person at KTVO. And we'll have to bring Bruiser in, and he can be our dog.
Why not Teddy?
Well, Teddy isn't always too friendly sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, definitely, I think Bruiser could fill the shoes. On top of the slobber, he would fill everybody else's shoes with.
Yeah.
So there might be the first complaint with everybody.
Maybe we'll have to see if Bogy has a twin, a brother, a sister, or a clone. We can see what we can do. But he is great. He is so perfect around the school. You just kind of, everyone being okay in here, teacher, and just keeps going.
And I love this idea. I know that, like you just mentioned, therapy dogs have been used throughout the years, and usually you see it in hospitals or retirement homes or nursing homes. So it's really nice that they're bringing it to the school, and especially here in the Heartland, and hopefully it catches on, and more schools will step up to the plate and provide something like this.
Absolutely, it's worth it, definitely.
All right, thanks for that, and we'll be right back.